Hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back, Soul Tribers. I pray you're doing well. Sending you love and light wherever you are. God is for us. We're blessed. We're safe. We're anchored. We're highly protected. We're safe. We're blessed. We're abundant. So if it's your first time, I welcome you. Returning Soul Tribers, new Soul Tribers, thank you for your continuous love, your support. I truly and really appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Please remember to check my link in my description box for my website where I have my books and ebooks, and also it's available on Amazon. Godfidence, a spiritual roadmap how to overcome and overachieve. And I also have my workbook as well. My workbook, it's Godfidence, Courage to Heal, Power to Rise. So this basically it is a workbook, as I said. So it asks questions and you have the lines to work on it on your own pace. Again, it's all a part of the healing journey, dealing with the deep issues sometimes you're afraid to even share with others, but it will help you to heal and move on to the next level. Okay, the way that people treat us is none of our business, but our healing, it is our responsibility. Okay, so we have here new project, page of wands. So for some of you, you could be starting something new, learning something new, you're venturing out. Nothing is wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? You know, it's always good to learn new things and try new things. It's like live full, die empty. Again, it doesn't mean that because it's a page of wands, that's not who you are. But you have to start somewhere. King of Wands, you're a CEO, you're a boss, you're a leader. You're somebody who is very passionate, you're driven, assertive. Your passion could even come off as being aggressive at times for a lot of you. You fight for what you have, you fight for what you're working on. That's your baby. Whatever you're building, you're taking space for that. You know, it's like when you're focused for a lot of you. So again, you're starting over or you're starting something new. You're not starting from a place of inexperience, but you have to start somewhere. It's a new project, but you know, you're not new to this. You have been doing this. All right? So don't forget that. Be patient with yourself as well with whatever it is that you're working on or you're doing. If you're creating a new project, a new business, something, be patient with it, okay? For a lot of you, get out of your head, stop overthinking it, and just do it. Yeah, King of Swords, you know, it's like just do it. For some of you, don't overthink it. For some of you, get out of your feelings. Start writing down your ideas, putting it out there, making the calls, making the connections for a lot of you. If this is pertaining to your business, again, Five of Swords, don't give power to your thoughts. Don't give power to your critics, your naysayers. It's like build it and they will come, especially when you know that whatever it is, that seed it dropped inside of you, you didn't eat overnight food, you didn't go to bed with your stomach full, so it's not nightmare, okay? It's like you're not having a bad dream. When you, especially if you've been praying and meditating, like you're at a crossroad, God, what's next? And for a lot of you too who have been doing the work, you're going to be coming into a lot of your ancestral gifts. The things that your parents or grandparents have done and great grand people you didn't even meet. It's like weird, it's like where you get this knock, this feeling for this thing. Again, it's like because you're the generational curse breaker, these are gifts that coming into your life. It's like, don't be afraid to tap into them. The worst thing that could ever happen to you is that you never tried. But even if you try it just for a day, just for a minute, to say, oh, wow, I could do this. I could actually bake that. I never thought I could sew, I could knit, I could, crochet, embroidery, whatever it is. Thanks be unto God for his unspeakable gift. 2 Corinthians 9:15. Yeah, it's like, get out of your head. For a lot of you, you could be in and or around people who are trying to create a lot of conflict in your life, because the 5 of Swords is there, who want to one up you, want to win at all cost. It's like, turn your back to the foolishness. You see, focus, focus, focus. Get to work, focus. It's like, turn your back to the shenanigans. They're not worth it. Empty barrels make the most noise. And when you do that, you will get this 9 of Cups. You will get this wish fulfillment. You will get your heart's desire. It's not how we start, it's how we finish. For a lot of you, this is confirmation. We have 3 of Wands. Your ship's coming in. Look, it says project process. You start out here with a new project. And here it says project process, how far you've come. So for a lot of you, if this is something you're doing with other people, or you will be meeting other people along your path, or you're there now, you could be looking at your progress. You're going to reflect like, wow. It's almost like somebody saying, wow, we accomplished this. Wow, you won this. And it's like, he's like in deep thoughts, like, man, I remember when I was just drawing this thing on the board. I was just writing out my plans. But look at God. It's like just reminiscing. It's like, yes, it's coming true. Your dream, whatever your passion, whatever this thing is or was, Page of Wands. Now it's 3 of Wands. Your ships are coming in. You've done the work. You're doing the work. Yeah, it's all about, having a new perspective with the Hangman, seeing things from a new level. Again, just a lot of you could be in deep thought, just taking time by yourself to seek for divine's guidance as to where to go, what to do. This could be the confirmation that you're looking for today, as to what you should do and how you should move on in your next season. And these cards I pull because that deck is very thick, so to save on time, it says Star, guaranteed success. So I could be talking to a star, whether you're seen, you have a platform, you're out there or not, in your local community, you are a star. Guaranteed success. Whatever you're working on, this new project, it will succeed. So if you're thinking, if you wanted to know, this is your green light. But here we go, rat. Someone working against you behind your back. Behind your back. So you're minding your business, you're looking at what you're doing, but there is somebody in the back. I mean, rats are very mischievous and mysterious because they don't want you to see them. You will hear a little rattling behind you, and by the time you turn around, nothing. They always try to be discreet and hide, but they chew up the things you have. And nobody eats after anything that a rat blow on or bite on, because again, it's toxic. So you could have people or a person, it says someone working against you behind your back. And then we have here October with your 9 of Cups. So for a lot of you, if you start working on something by October, you will be able to see and reap the fruits of your harvest. Now, the next card that followed after October, it says someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. So maybe it's that rat. Somebody who is a rat or who has been a rat in your life, who has been causing a lot of damage with their mouth, will be going out of your life. Whether they're passing away, this is a grave there, it's a casket, or the end of a situation. There will be no more in your life. You know, like when God told the children of Israel, the Pharaoh, the Egyptians that you see today, you will see them no more. However, God chose to deal with them or the situation, however, they're going out of your life. Again, it's like these people, they have caused enough damage to you, to us. And it's like in order for you to get to where God wants you to be, because there's a purpose. It's like there's a time for everything, right? There was a time when they did whatever you were working on or building on, you have people trying to throw it away, damage it, ruin your reputation, slander you, cause distraction. And it seemed fun for them for a while, even though it was irritating for you. Because to be the king of swords is like in your masculine energy, even if you're a woman, you had to stand up to the critics, the sword, the things that's communicated. And I saw the Eight of Swords earlier, and this is why I said, just do it, get out of your head. It's like you could have had a lot of people who wanted you so distracted by the things that they were saying to affect you from having you in that Eight of Swords where you were trapped. While you were building, it's like they were behind you, destroying what you have. And however it is, that person or persons, they're going to leave your life one way or another. They're going out of your life. Yeah, whatever it is you're working on. And again, I love to do these messages as well when it comes to career and money, even though this looks like a little bit of everything in it. But again, if you're building something and you don't have enemies coming after you, it's almost as if you're not doing anything. Even though for a lot of people, yes, they're doing things that they don't have the oppositions that you have. Because it just seems sometimes like some people, they can do things, say things, whatever. There is nobody, but just once you show up on the scene, your light irritates. So maybe it just have something to do with you, your calling, and the fact that the enemy is trying to stop you and block you from moving into what you're supposed to. And this is why the attacks came out. But again, it's to make you stronger, right? So I love this too, because especially I have a lot of some young supporters as well. And it's good for you to know this when you're doing business. Don't think that everything is always going to be peaches or roses and cream. You're going to have, people who are working against you. But keep your eyes on the prize. Pay attention to people. Actions speak louder than words. If you have been following this channel for a while, you understand the assignment and you understand a little bit more what I'm talking about. Okay, so make sure that you're paying attention to the people you have around you, the people who you have in your friend group as well. When you share your ideas with them, make sure that these are people who support you as well. I broke the deck in a half, and look, it says accident and death. Somebody is going to pass away. Somebody is going to pass away. Somebody is going to pass away. This star, you're a sweetheart. You're a sweetheart. It's like for a lot of you, you're a star with this new project. You're a gift. Whether you know it or not, you're a gift. You're somebody who is pure, unconditional love, and you are beloved. And this is why people, they sometimes end up messing with the wrong one, but you are the right one. You could have had, or you have people in your life who may have tried to give you a hard time. you know, and people who were fighting with you probably didn't even want to work with you, compromise with you. Yeah, it's like you could have thought that these were your friends, but they were not. They were not your friends. What's with this star? What's with this star? Yeah, sweet dreams. You're gonna have sweet dreams with this new project. It's kind of like just understand what comes with it. Just understand what comes with it. And again, the deck looks like this. Is like in spite of the conflict and the disturbance. So you could have people who are trying to do things obscurely, you know, hidden in the background to irritate you. They could even be doing things in the supernatural, which is the spiritual. But you're going to have sweet, sweet dreams because you're a sweetheart. You're a star. It was already written in the stars. People could have tried to change the narrative of your life, want to disrupt it, but it's already done. They're fighting a losing battle, or, you know, again, they're gonna find out, they're gonna realize. For a lot of them, it's when it's too late. Yeah, for a lot of them, these rats, look, they may want to come back to apologize. They are guilty. They're going to come back confessing, and they're asking, or they will want your forgiveness here. Yeah. That person is not your eternal love. I just want you to see to know that. I saw that card. Yeah, this is somebody who could have been affecting you on an online community as well, or they tried to separate you from an online community. You know, they could have been watching you as well, your platform, watching you, what you're building. It says privacy, so they could have even been invading your privacy online. Yeah, people could be watching your saving, your money. They could have been pocket watching you. Yeah, breaking the deck, getting evidence on you. So this person or people in the background, they were very messy. Wow. October, for some of you, you could be doing some things with investment, real estate, wealth. Again, whatever you're building with this project, you're going to see the return on your investment. Yeah. Again, you have these messy people in the background with the compromise card. Maybe now people gonna want to try to come and work with you, but again, they already showed themselves. So need I say more? They already showed themselves. They can't be trusted. Yeah, they're bullies. So when whatever it is that you have coming into fruition, you're gonna have people who are these bullies. You're probably gonna have new bullies. You know, people who try to embarrass you, gossip. These are people who didn't want to stop, or they don't want to stop. So again, you know, even though you'll be successful, you know, just be mindful. You're still gonna have, it's like this is their purpose here on this earth, to, you know, try to be bullies. But again, what God has for you, and with the real estate, your foundation, it's solid, it's secure. It's like nobody can't run you off of this. Nobody can't run you away from this. You know, so yeah, the casket, and again, look, to end with that bully card is death. This person or these people who are bullying you, they're going to be going out of your life, or the end of a situation. They are finished. They will be finished with. I'm telling you. Yeah, these people who wanted you to be, you know, they wanted dictatorship over your life, dominion. A lot of them were reluctant to change. And this is why, one way or another, they're going to be stopped. They're going to be stopped. You see it for yourself. They're going to be stopped. When that card came out, I was like, wow, I've never seen it before, but I'm like, You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. So you're going to have a lot of people who will want to create a lot of heartache. For a lot of you, you're coming out of a lot of heartache and a lot of heartbreaks. You're like this wounded warrior. You know, people really try to put an end to what you are working on here. When it comes to your Wheel of Fortune, it's like they didn't want it to happen for you. People wanted to put delays in your life, a lot of blockages. Yeah. Was trying to clarify with this new project for a lot of you. You could have gone through a lot of Three of Swords, a lot of betrayals. You're like this wounded warrior. You had to stand your ground. You're resilient. You're determined. You know, be cautious again with the people who are coming towards you, because a lot of them, they don't mean you any good. The Wheel of in reverse, these people want to change the direction, your purpose. Again, you're a star. You could have, you know, for some of you, this already happened. It's confirmation for you. You have had to stand up for yourself with the Seven of Wands here. You had to stand up to, for some of you, you had to protect your calling. For some of you, you had to stand up, protect, you are protected, but you had to stand up to a Hierophant group, your own family. For a lot of you, a King of Pentacles and a whole community who wanted you to juggle. People wanted you to miss an opportunity, for you to be left out in the cold here. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Again in the reverse, a sign of caution to take it slow and carefully. Take the next step towards your goals instead of racing towards the finish line. So for a lot of you, this project, again, you know, if with the sweetheart, it's like it's created out of love. You're protecting this. This is your gift. This is your calling. For a lot of you, you are this sweetheart. You are a gift to the world. And this is why God go above and beyond to protect you, to cover you so much. In spite of all the broken hearts, the backstabbing, people coming at you left, right, and center, you're still here. Even if it means on one leg, you're not giving up. And it's so funny, I said that in the beginning, whatever you have, your focus, you're driven on this. For a lot of you, yeah, again, Page of Wands, Magician, King of Cups, and Page of Wands fell out when it comes to your dream here. So a lot of you, you're manifesting something and you earn the rights to this. Is like God is giving you this gift to be this magician, because you're not going to abuse your power. You're a King of Cups, man or woman. It's like you boss up when it comes to this new project. Again, Page of Wands to confirm this. This is something, again, and this is why nurture it, cherish it, protect it. Don't let anybody talk you out of it. Be, you know, even though you're wounded, but you're gonna make it. You can do this. You got this. Spirit, what's with this rat here? Yep, so this person could be coming towards you. And maybe they're trying to come towards you. This is when they're gonna have this accident. Don't trouble God's chosen people. God is a jealous God. Well, okay, let's see. Yeah, this person with the lovers, they could have been a lover. This rat. Yeah, this person wants to have the Nine of Cups with you. They could be looking at you now as wish fulfillment. But see, they're up to no good. A lot of you, I mean, you're not going back. This person really stabbed you in the back. Ten of swords, ultimate betrayal. Ultimate betrayal, backstabbing. This person may want to come back to propose to you, to say they love you. Oh, we are soulmate, we're this and that. This person was a rat. Even if this is a female, whomever, it could even be a family member. They didn't mean you any good. They're just sorry that they're exposed. They got caught. They couldn't stop you. They couldn't block you. Yeah, it's like this person was really trying with the Knight of Swords to cut you down. But for a lot of you, you were passionate. They could have really tried to bring you out of character. They wanted you to be aggressive and argumentative. They want you to constantly live in like a defensive mode. It's like you fight, fight. Again, with that nine of wands, it's like you can't get a break. This person, yeah, they were ruthless. They tried to bring a lot of conflict to your life for a lot of you. Yeah. They could have wanted you to make with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, they could have wanted you to make decisions prematurely or hastily. They could want you to give to them. It's like, don't fall for it. These bullies. So whatever with this real estate, whatever you were building or investing in, again with the Nine of Cups, people didn't want you, or this person didn't want you to be happy. Again, I saw the Four of Wands, so it could have been a community. So this is why with the Knight of Swords, they were working hard to very aggressive to cut down, to destroy what you were working on. It's almost as if because they're not a part of it, they didn't want you to eat good. It's like they wanted you to share with them. With this Four of Pentacles in reverse, they wanted you to give to them. This is why they were bullying you. Yeah. Yeah, they were bullying you. It could also be an empress, a mother figure who was involved with the moon, doing things again obscurely under the moon. We saw supernatural, so they were doing something, to try to stop or block your Ace of Wands, your new creative start, if it's a connection, but again, this cycle is closed out. And this is why with that death, that casket card, somebody is going to leave one way or another. It's like they're going to be dragged, because a lot of these people, they were relentless. It's like they wouldn't stop. They won't stop. And they're going to learn the hard way. The sun is here, shedding light, exposing everything here. What was done in the dark, or what's been done in the dark. Yeah, these people, for a lot of you, they could have wanted you. You probably had a lot of sleepless nights here. Extreme anxiety, nightmare, or this is what they wanted for you. They wanted you to be unhappy. But again, this is for you. This Six of Wands, it's for you. Victory, triumph over adversity, success. This is what they didn't want to see happen to you. They would rather to see you juggling in your home, in your finance, in your community. That's what they were expecting. They wanted to change what God says it's for you. It can't work. Yeah, it's like a lot of you, whatever this new project is, you're a star. You need to know this is destined. And even if, again, this is your brand, this is you putting yourself, your face out there. You need to know that you were not a mistake. Even though sometimes our parents, family, the people that were born around, are with, raised with, or by, is like they want you to feel as if you're a mistake, you're a misfit. It was all divinely orchestrated. If this is a project, you're building something, you're working on something, a side hustle, just know that it is going to stand out because this is a gift from God. You're going to have sweet dreams. They may have wanted you to have nightmares, but that's their portion. That's not yours. So you're going to have growth from this. And this could have came after a time of setbacks here for you. You had to have patience in the process. Remember, a setback is a setup for a comeback. A setback is a setup for a comeback. So don't be discouraged by setbacks and delays. You understand? A delay does not mean a denial. Yeah, I'm telling you, this gift, parent it, nourish it, you know, even though you may at times feel unfulfilled, wow, with this business, it's like you're not getting the return of the investment. And again, remember, or at least now you know for what was in the background that was stopping it. You had a rat or some rats who were interfering with your gift, whatever you were building, whatever you were stacking up, you were nurturing this, parenting this. People wanted you to walk away, make it seem as if, oh, it's not gonna turn out right, you're unfulfilled, so that you would give up. Yeah, see, business back here. It says, do not be intimidated to enter the world of business. You got this. I love that. All of those cards came out. And in the back here, we have rescuer. So for a lot of you, it says here, someone may enter your life to help you to resolve difficulties while somebody's leaving. You see that? So yes, it's like whomever is destructive and trying to cause chaos in your life, they're going to remove. They need to be removed so that people, the right people who are suitable for your soul, can come in. This person with the Knight of Swords and you and your real estate, whatever your investment you are working on, they wanted you to be overcome by fear of success. They wanted you to have failure. Again, don't allow your fear make you forget your greatness. Remain positive and on track. So don't allow your fear to make you forget that you have greatness within you. Remain positive and stay on track. I'm telling you, people are trying very hard to distract us. This is what with this rat. You know, for a lot of you,